Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to another very, very special, they're all very special, but this one's very special, end of the year, Christmas, end of the year, reflections episode of Two Micks and a Wop, not a podcast. Year in review. That's when I should. I pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger a little early on the cheers, guys. How you doing?
Fuck, I was early with my trying to be you. Got that wrong.
You know what's cool about that is I'm pretty sure with a video showing, it mutes the mic. So that's cool.
Dick.
I don't do it. I call it.
You always fucking do it. Where's episode 17? Can't review that one.
And 22.
17 though. Oh, 17.
So you guys ain't got no bid, ain't got any. How you doing, Left Mick on the right?
Hey, Left Mick.
Hey,
This is weird.
This is very strange. I didn't even realize. I was so excited about the episode, and it confused me. Left Mick's on the right Mick's on the left.
my beard don't even seem
We're
right over
mixed
here.
up.
Like,
Yeah, you guys are all mixed up. Mixed up.
But
All
somewhere
mixed
to go.
up. So,
Year review. The last episode of the year 2022.
yeah. Yeah, so I can't believe I haven't said subscribe. It's free. To subscribe to us on YouTube, it's absolutely free.
Oh, wow. You just told me if you tell them it's free, now maybe they actually will. Fuck no.
He don't think you will. I have faith that it's not a subscription to subscribe to our YouTube. You don't pay for it. It's absolutely free. All it does is says when you're on YouTube or on your phone, it says, hey, Two Micks and a Wop, they're live now. Hey, Two Micks and a Wop uploaded a funny video. Check it out. That's all it does. But if you subscribe to us and you like this video and you leave a comment, it helps us out tremendously. Tremendously. Commenting especially. Leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds.
Right Mick nailed that shit, finally. Right Mick all year has been off on all his jokes, and he's funny, but it's really just kind of bullshit, and you know how we talk about that. But now he's here. Now you're nailing it, right, Mick?
Yes.
Time
the crickets. That's where the crickets should play, right? So I'm sorry. I'm just. It has been a very busy week. It is Christmas Eve tomorrow. Okay. And
it's the night before Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve.
It's a movie.
No, it's actually what day it is.
It's a movie.
It's more important that we're involved in it, which means that's today, which means it's what it is. I'm sure it's the title of some film that you speak of.
Flick.
A what?
A porn flick.
A porn flick?
Yeah, her name is Christmas Eve.
Her name is Christmas Eve.
I can't wait till part 3.
I don't know anything about this. I just know that I had a lot going on this week, and I wanted to do some special things for the show. So, I was even trying. I had a cough. I wanted to be professional. I want to be professional, and I want to be professional because I don't want to cough in a microphone. Speaking of coughing in a microphone, I have a new game show for the Micks. This is Two Micks and a Wop, not a podcast. Year 2022 trivia. All right? So, speaking of coughs, how many times did Right Mick, who's on the left, who you're seeing on the right now, which is got to be really confusing for you guys. So, Right Mick, how many times did Right Mick cough in the first episode?
How many times?
You got a number.
What about me? I don't have
Not even close. Not even close. I want to see if Right Mick.
33 times.
And you're both wrong. The correct answer would be 51 times in the first episode. Right, Mick coughed 51 times.
You don't get off till you cough.
Now, since we're talking about timing, how many hours time, how much time in total of all the Two Micks and a Wop podcast? What is the total amount of time
The live shit,
of
dude.
all the live things put together, and that includes missing episodes?
Oh, this is the episode. All right. Counting this episode?
Not counting this episode. No, we are just talking episodes.
Oh. Did he got one?
51 what?
Wait, fuck you. I just said ho ho
Oh,
ho.
he did say ho ho ho.
Oh, I thought he was.
31 1/3.
51 hours.
What do you think? 31 1/3. Taking too long.
You are closer, but
Oh,
we're all wrong. It is 1 day, 3 hours, 15 minutes, and 49 seconds worth of Two Micks and a Wop material.
27, 28.
No, he's good.
All right. What movie was playing in the background of the very first episode of Two Micks and a Wop? Not a podcast.
Fuck. Remember, Dumbo.
Oh!
The new Dumbo.
Oh! He called it. He said it.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, he said Dumbo.
I got it.
He said it before you did. You can check the tape. Check my tape.
Yeah, you probably. I don't go there.
All right. It's back to the. I'm sorry. I had to get that out. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I'm gonna give that.
Professional.
I'm gonna give that point to both.
Thank you.
All right. Now, in what episode? No. We know what episode. So, what was the very first Jesus Christ moment between Two Micks and a Wop? Okay. You have a guess in the episode. Oh, you have a guess on the episode.
Music's still going for you guys too?
Oh, yes. Let me,
Oh.
let me bring it down a little bit.
Bring it down.
Bring it down a little bit. Okay. Sorry. I don't
I'm
know if you. I'm
intensity.
going to make sure listeners and lurkers. I don't know if the music could drown it out. I got really excited, but okay. Look, we're going to keep going. So anyway, the very first Jesus Christ moment was when Right Mick named the female mummy as his #1 top pick, or his
You said Jesus Christ.
for his favorite. Yeah, I said it was Jesus Christ because it was immediately after you said that talking to women was the most difficult.
And you looked at that as being hypocritical. About
Yeah, because
my
it was like the mummy and female.
And then I explained you looking and
Yeah, talking to different things. Check the tapes, ladies and gentlemen. It was episode 1. It was pretty. It was a good episode. What episode could Right Mick not talk? That he was present, but he could not say a word.
Wait, Hangman. Be quiet over there. Oh, Keith. Episode started when episode 5.
Ding, 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 ding!
You guys said, "Oh, it's the best episode ever." I was like, "Fuck off."
How many names has character name got wrong? You know, like when he says the name Goofy, 2 chicks and a cow.
Anything?
Yes.
Just all right. Our show name, Two Micks and a Wop.
Can you name the 7?
Big fan of WAP. Really can't.
He's quiet. He's
let's
quiet.
play him again.
Oh yeah. No, it's just you. You're just quiet.
Unit Co-op and the Manly Family.
And
minus 1.
and is that it? Oh, so close, but incorrect.
8 with the Manly Family.
It's actually 5. The names being Manly Fanta, Two Mix and a Wop being 3. Annie, and what did Annie Hardley? Annie Hardley. Yeah, and Annie Hardley. Now, when did we first have video? What episode first had video? / what episode was first live? Nine. I'll take either one of them. 9 for what? There were different numbers. One was we uploaded videos of us full podcast before we went live. Full podcast. Good. So you saying 9 is when we made the transition to go live?
Oh no,
You beat. What do you got?
No way.
No. All right, we're just gonna end this music. I just wanted to have some intense music. I'm taking the loop off and I'm just gonna let it drop off now. We the first video of us was episode 7, featuring Sean Fletcher, 3 Mix and a Wop.
Oh yeah.
And the first time we went live was episode 10.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're close. All right. How many episodes were missing a Mick? We're getting down to the end of the questions, folks.
3. Or did you only miss 1?
4.
2.
There was 2 episodes.
1 each.
Episode 4 was missing right Mick, left Mick on the right. Episode 21 was missing right Mick on the left. All right, we have 2 more questions. I have 2. This is for you guys. This is just.
Oh yeah.
This is actually just for you two.
My surgery. I was there.
Yeah, you were
but
there.
I wasn't there. Yeah,
Yep.
You're right.
What episode had the very first segment?
What episode of the first segment? The first fucking. Oh no, we started segments after that. I was thinking the top 3.
3.
Segment. Well, what was the segment first? Fun facts or something?
Well, and that's
3.
Okay, you're wrong.
Shit.
And
We're both wrong.
You're both
said
wrong.
3? Yes.
Yep. And what do you think?
We're wrong together.
What do you think
Uh-huh.
was the first segment?
Oh, fun facts.
Random facts?
Random ass, I was calling it. Yeah.
Okay. And you?
Yeah. What if that?
'Cause we were
Okay.
ripping some ass.
If calling a mixed mom is a segment,
I think Rocky said it wasn't.
okay. Well, that
And I'm
was
just going by Rocky.
all right. I'm with it. That's first, and that happened in episode 2. The very first segments, believe it or not, were in episode 5, and it's a tie for incoherent blatherings of a queer and random facts. Yep. So, and then character name debuted in episode 6, and the game show debuted in episode 8, and Mundiaz debuted in episode 10.
That's my favorite.
All right, and that's it.
Speaking of Mundiaz, right quick.
Hold on. Before you get into Mundiaz, this is for both of you guys for getting it right. Now, I'm upset. I wanted to get a bottle of Sambuca or some anisette, but there was no anisette. Then I was just going to get a gift card for our local establishment. Okay. I said, well, what can I get that's an Italian drink? Because I didn't have time. Like I said, it was crunched for time. I did this right before I came here. So my initial bet was to get an Italian drink, some Italian booze, Sambuca, some anisette.
Wisconsin?
Yes, a local establishment here in Kenosha, Wisconsin. So then, no, they didn't have it. And plus it was after 9 and there was no bar attached. So I couldn't even get booze anyway. So I could only get beer. And I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. Do you have elephant beer? What? No elephant beer? Because I thought elephant beer because I thought that'd be appropriate.
Yeah.
No elephant beer.
I like elephant
So I'm
beer.
like, God damn it. And she's like, anyway. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Let me just get a gift card. Now it's just going to give you a gift card for this local establishment. Well, guess what? They couldn't find a gift card. And I said, Jesus Christ. And she says, and I was like, well, where would the elephant beer be if you had it? And she's like, I don't know. But all this beer that's not like normal beer is in there. So I started looking, and that's where all this crazy IPA and shit was, right? So I found Foggy Geezer. I'm not promoting it or anything. It just sounded appropriate to give to you guys to split. I didn't really care who got anything right. I just wanted to give this guys to you.
I won though.
So did you?
I fucking know, actually.
We'll have to check the tapes.
I was going to say I win.
All right, whatever.
We're all winners.
Well, yeah, it's yeah.
It's the Foggy Geezer.
You guys want a Foggy Geezer?
Yeah,
It's
right
yours. Now. It's yours. So that's that. Let's see what this. It's black.
We want one right now.
Foggy Geezer.
Foggy Geezer.
Hazy
people.
India
Oh,
Pale
it's
Ale.
cold. Holy
Yeah, it's
shit.
ice cold, man. All right. And I'll have a drink of my non-named, undisclosed soda pop.
Hillbilly piss.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But it's dark. I like dark.
Now a moment for you ASMRzers.
Yeah, yes. Marginally around Mars.
All right. Now Mundiaz, you were saying something? You said, speaking of Mundiaz, you said he was your favorite.
Oh, yeah, he put his foot back up. So, Mundiaz, maybe no one will get this. You will. Left Nick's over here in the right Nick chair, barefoot. And flaunting that shit, too. Look. He don't compare.
That's pretty gross. So, speaking of Mundiaz, I actually had a fun little fact about him.
Random?
No, I have a different. We're not. It's bad. I had a couple notes. I figured there's not many. We're almost done with them. See, one was subscribe. One is this Mundiaz, and I wanted to do it after
Year in review. The WAP used to always have paper notes right in front of them, and nobody could read the fucking chicken scratch.
And it was always in a pink notepad. And yeah, like look, it's not very easy to read. It is very scribble.
But then he growed up a bit and didn't need them anymore. But year in review.
Okay, Mr. Year in Review. They can go back and listen to how I said I'd like to do it until the show evolved into what it was, just to make sure things were flowing.
Maybe they know
naturally.
that if they saw it. No one's seen that shit.
Well, I'm just saying, you just kind of shit all over me. So, I'm just throwing it back at you. That's all.
It was fun.
Anyway, speaking of throwing shit,
Okay.
Mundiaz, do you remember about his first flicking the political bean was rejected due to racial insensitivity?
Oh, yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that's why, because I think he was supposed to be on number 9, and that's why it ended up being number 10, because that came up during the when I was looking through when the first
Come on, you got it. Oh, that was rude. I'm an asshole until sometimes.
when the first segments were, you know what I mean? I got a list of, when they were. That's also where I put all the times for every episode to add up. Doing you think you don't like math, try doing time math. It's a little different. You know what I did? I ain't gonna lie. I looked up the time calculator, but the problem was I had to do them one at a time. One at a time. I threw them in the
You build up so
M&Ms.
much shit for your game show in the future. You just have the time bed clap.
You ain't fun.
Sure ain't.
It's everybody's favorite game show. What's that slur with a very special edition, with a very special bonus word at the end. We'll see which Mick gets it.
Is it a racial slur?
It's not a racial slur. It's that slur. We don't need to explain what's that slur is.
It's not a racial.
It's not a racial slur. So we're just getting right down to the slur, boys.
Kind of dark. You
IPA.
like it?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Right.
Right. Shut up.
Right.
That's clearly right.
Right.
Right, Mick?
Yeah, but see, like if there's one thing you should have learned by now.
Right. You should maybe let me say
That-
one word,
that.
2 syllables.
Yes.
Right.
Right. Right. Right.
You're looking at me.
Chowder.
Right.
So close.
Right. And the correct slur is rabbit. Right.
Stupid.
Rabbit. Rabbit. Let's see, number 2.
Lisa, Tommy, we are live right now. You said 2.
3 words, 1 syllable per word.
To put fart. To put fart.
To put fuck.
To put fart.
To put in fuck.
To put fart.
To fuck put in.
To put fart. To put fart. To put fart.
Oh,
To
here's
put
your go.
fart. To put fart.
Here's your miniature go.
To put fart. To put fart. To put fart. To put fart. To put
And the
fart.
correct slur is can put
To put
on.
fart.
Can put on.
To put fart. Yeah, that's totally it.
The next slur, 1 word, 3 salamis.
Oh,
What do you got?
Black Aggie.
That's right.
Flatulence.
And the correct slur is everything. Everything.
Eggs that eat it.
Everything.
Oh, do you remember that one time in past one of them episodes? I believe, the one he was gone. You went down the same time I did something, and it was like it worked like clockwork. But I did something else, and you said, "Oh, I didn't know you did that at that time." What the fuck was it?
You like leaned back there because our bodies were like moving like in fluid motion. It was really weird, but it was cool.
Something was happening though.
I don't remember.
Fuck.
I really don't. I don't even remember.
I should have researched.
Oh, that was the episode he was gone?
Yep.
Oh.
That was my
4.
the movie or the show. The Sky Show.
So now there is a bonus slur. Okay.
Who's winning so far?
Nobody. So I put a video up. I went live and I put a video up on YouTube under 2 Micks and a Wop explaining how I grabbed the slurs. And I took a slur, I showed the slur, I showed how I grabbed it, and that's this slur.
Grabbed it from that sports guy.
Sports.
Oh, that's not it.
See a video?
No.
Oh, what are we doing?
I just was proof positive that you guys don't pay attention to what goes up on 2 Micks and a Wop on YouTube. So it's up there. It's 2 syllables, 1 word.
Tom Brokaw.
Walter Cronkite.
Santa Claus.
And the correct
Potato head.
slur is stupid. Stupid.
Huh.
Would you believe that?
What was the question though?
It was slur.
Oh, the slur from this thing on there. You said, gotcha.
And that's it for 2 Micks and a Wop's episode on One Last Slur. We will see you next time. I don't know, man.
shit's done. Fucking out. Year in review. 22 out, 23 in.
No,
Fuck
probably not.
that
Probably
shit.
not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gone. Hey, if you guys want that shit gone, go on. This is where he drops his little. And go on there and then say if you want to keep it going at 23 or fuck that shit. I agree with Right Mick. Sitting on the left.
You know, we do polls on Facebook. Maybe we should do another poll.
Oh, do you remember the mummy kicking that fucking little?
I remember the mummy. The mummy got fucking dominated by Frankenstein, from non-biased people, just a random groups.
Yeah, who's to say what's non-biased and what is? I don't know. I don't buy none of it. But did you witness in the backyard? If you guys are on the social media stuff, but she says I never go on. I was on there. I was either put this up yesterday or the day before. What we have in the backyard is big mummy Santa foot. Rare pictures. Only can be found at 2 Micks and a WAP. Or WAP on Facebook. Did you see that shit though? That
Whoa. No, not yet.
You see the mummy Santa Bigfoot guy?
Not yet. Not person. No.
He graced us with his presence.
Thanks.
We should all feel lucky.
He hanging out with Sasquatch?
Actually, he said I could borrow his crown because King Mummy isn't using it right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah. That's for you, Uncle Leo.
Well, all I know is that sounds pretty gay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Of a Queer with your friend Shane.
Oh yeah, you're listening to the soft soothing sounds of 2 Micks and a WAP. Not to be mistaken with 2 WAPs and a Mick, because then Wayne would be Anthony, and that would be fucking weird. Today's topic is brought to you by the letter C and the number 5. Today's topic is mystery wetness. Now, as we've all ventured through this earth on our journey, we've all occasionally stuck our hands in something we can't figure out what this is. That is mystery wetness. That gloop on your shoe you can't figure out where it came from. This is mystery wetness. When you sit down in a chair in a restaurant and there's something on the back headrest, this is mystery wetness. Now, these can be very appalling, disturbing situations that occur from time to time. It's more safe when you know it's mystery wetness and not like some street booger that just suddenly showed up on your pants, but still equally gross. Mystery wetness can disturb and destroy an entire day, and an entire experience can be just completely obliterated by the appearance of mystery wetness. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but if I don't get up and take care of my business right now, I'm going to have some mystery wetness myself. So, everyone have a wonderful evening, and always remember, sprinkles!
Of a Queer with your friend Shane.
I'm definitely a fan.
I want to say that was the best incoherent blatherings all year. That's way to end 2022, bro.
You know, it's funny. I said to him, I was like, dude, that was by far the best one yet.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I was laughing because I had to record it and I had to be quiet while I was recording it, and it was very hard. It was very hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Love you, friend Shane.
Speaking of loving friends,
Oh, God.
let's just get right down to it.
It was the best experience of my life for 3 months to make it, and it was like the peak moment of my life. I felt so like
Character name here. Sitting by the fire with a hot cup of cocoa, enjoying a classic episode of 2 Chicks and a Cop. And I just have to say, happy holidays to the gang, Rick, Dick, and the other guy, and
how proud I am to be part of the show. Just all nothing but the best for the upcoming year from Two Chicks and a Cop. Starting off having special guest stars like PJ Harvey and Mitch Peters. All classic episodes I listen to on a daily. What a wonderful show. And happy holidays to the gang and to all of you from Two Micks and a Wop.
Oh, wow. It's a special episode. He said our name right at the end there. Did you hear that? He said Two Micks and a Wop.
Two Micks and a
It's
Wop.
not the first time he got it right. He just said it wrong more, I think.
No, I think he's always called us Two Chicks and a Cop.
Yeah.
I think he always has.
I'm thinking that's one of his best too. We're really nailing
Yeah,
this last shit,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's super random.
But yeah. Oh god.
Random fact. Random fact. Random fact.
Oh God, for a random fact.
Random fact.
Oh God, you don't have a random fact?
No, oh god damn, we're going boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, man.
Nothing else,
Yeah, why not? We're already half hour into it. Doesn't feel like it, does it? But we
No.
are. Are you ready?
Why, I gotta go first? Would you like me to go first?
All right, if you would like to, I could go.
I'm gonna hit a random draft. Here we go. When you're seeing double, I'm single, and half a home run is not getting it done. Sorry, you're seeing fake fun. Where's this coming from? You've been using the word done a lot recently. 2022 is almost done. Fuck off. Random draft. Finn.
Do you know what we call a bare butt a full moon?
No.
So in the Ming Dynasty in China, bare buttocks were seen as quite erotic. They were often compared to a full moon, perhaps because of their pert roundness.
Nice.
It's been a while since I've had a butt fact.
I'm turned on.
Victorians were really into spanking.
Did you know that YouTube services also use encrypted backup storage as another layer of protection to help recover from potential disasters? Data can remain on these systems for up to 6 months, but you can't fucking get a hold of anybody? It's a random fact.
Random fact. Random fact. Random fact. Random fact.
Now, before you jump into another episode, I just want to
No,
say
I'm all right. I'm
there's
gonna.
people coming real quick and they're telling me that they're having car trouble, but they're on their way and they're still going to show up. Whew. Oh, Morgan's head now?
See, you know what the problem is?
There's no problem. There's only solutions, boy.
Yeah, my solution is to do segments when I don't feel like talking, because when I stop talking,
No one else talk.
right? What are we going? Are we going backwards and forwards here? You wanted to give everybody a little bit of taste of. Okay, we got Dickhead right head Mick on the left. Remember Dickhead? If you could go back here, since we're doing 2020 in review, the first pretty couple episodes were a little combatant between right Mick and left Mick, a little debate-ish, a little, he'd be kind of,
You're combating against each other?
I mean, just wordsy. We're a little wordsy with each other. You don't remember?
I don't remember getting wordsy. We can bring the wordsy back.
We can bring the words, brother.
Wordsy.
Together.
What the fuck is
Again.
Jesus Christ? What is happening?
5th time.
That's a whole new world of wordsy.
A whole new world.
Oh, shit, the last fucking episode in a whole new world.
Two Micks and a Wop, man.
Two Micks and a Wop.
That's us.
2 of them
Mm-hmm.
and 1 of him.
Okay, so what would you like to do? What would you like to do, right Mick on the left? What do you think we should do?
let's get combatant even more. Remember, you were like, oh, dude, what? People just want to see us loving each other? Fuck that shit. We got to fucking have some friction. Not your exact quoting words. What happened to that shit? Let's bring that back. That's fun. And I see you itching to get to it. Fuck yeah, I wanted to. So
You're the only one who's been doing this all episode. I don't know what you're talking about. I was excited. I fucking brought you beer. You know what I mean? There's some
Can I have
weird
another beer?
fucking shit called fogey stuff.
Oh,
I don't even know. Right. Like, the fuck is the problem?
Calculator right quick. Look up the problem. Problem? No.
Speaking of problems, there's a lot of problems in the world today. I don't know what it is. But there's messages for Morgan.
Morgan, hi. How are you? I am just fine. So, I'm leaving this message to tell you, you will get let down. Everybody will let you down in your life. You won't be able to put trust in much at all. But the select few that you can will be a great thing. So you're going to want to hold on to those very dearly. But aside from all that and all the rest of them, we always have one greater thing above all of it. And we always rise above it because we know Santa is real. And I didn't forget about the money you owe me for that crushed up oatmeal pie either. Pay up, kid. I always figured that's... What is that? Awesome. This is amazing.
Don't mess that up. That's very expensive, and that's my daughter's.
I want to see it though. They want to see it.
That's awesome.
Can you believe that's a thing?
Put your fins up.
I'm a fish boy.
Is that a different one? Did I always chirp like that?
Yeah, it's a different lame one.
Okay, so I had planned
That's
to
from
have
the
a lot
left
of
neck.
guests on here and shit, and give everybody a prize, and a lot of shit happens, and a lot of bullshit, but then real shit too. And so, fuck, you guys get some of the prizes of the people who did not come and get. Dude wives!
Oh,
Shit, they're in the truck. They're a little
They're in
frozen.
ice
Frozen dude wives!
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, whatever happened.
year in review. Are we all thinking the same thing?
Well,
Is one for you?
it is solid.
it's like a brick, man.
I have missed having these.
Still waiting for the four guys who invented these in their apartment. Wow, foreign apartment. Weird. Hope you guys really check this out. See how we kind of tailed off a bit towards the end in the year, a review of all the episodes, because I don't know. I wrote them and they didn't get back to me. And then again, Annie Hardy will do a song with me.
Well,
I'm starting to think I'm the asshole.
You probably should have made that a little bit smoother because I am going to cut this. I'm going to cut this and I'm going to send it to Dude Wipes. I'm going to Twitter it. I'm going to hashtag it. I'm going to all that. Dude Wipes.
Nothing negative about this ass.
Dude Wipes. Yeah, for real. Watch that happen. It's gonna be after Christmas sometime in the new year.
That'd be the greatest gift ever.
Welcome to Flicking the Bean. You know, our government is so fucked up. Everybody thought that money from the pandemic was all extra money and this and that. Well, people, I hate to break it to you. Don't be surprised if your tax refund this year is lower than what it has been in past years. The IRS has now issued a warning that there will be smaller tax refunds this year. So, if you have children, your tax refund will be significantly lower than what it usually is. It went from whatever.
Oh,
Shit, my bad.
Welcome to Flicking the Bean.
jeez.
Fucking right, Mick. I was fucking shit up.
Yep,
Man,
that was
I
you.
didn't mean to do
Welcome
that.
to Flicking the Bean. You know, our government is so fucked up. Everybody thought that money from the pandemic was all extra money and this and that. Well, people, I hate to break it to you. Don't be surprised if your tax refund this year is lower than what it has been in past years. The IRS has now issued a warning that there will be smaller tax refunds this year. So, if you have children, your tax refund will be significantly lower than what it usually is. It went from whatever $2,000-$3,000 to now like $1,500 for the child care credit. But just be prepared, people. So if you do your taxes and you do everything next year, once it's done, and you have a significantly smaller refund amount, double check your work. But it could be that you fall under the categories of the new rules. It's not free money. We all have to pay it.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh shit! That guy, I love him. So he said, "Double check your work." I think it's just like Santa.
To double check, God. That's what got me
That's
too.
why.
Double check your shit. Double check it.
Yep. And always in everything.
What?
What? So, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I sent it too late. I kind of wanted that to go up.
Well, we can get it up there, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's a lot of
trippy.
blue.
Yeah, I'm an acid artist.
Oh, that's
So you explained how you were busy, you were running late doing shit. Don't mind me. Still decorating for this set. There's the third one I actually wrote. This is kind of cool.
no. Okay.
Even that one.
Keep losing my J.
So that's it for segments.
Congratulations.
Yay! Cool.
So we do got I kind of wanted to take some past episodes and people who were on them and bring them back for things. And we actually have the real wedding people from the reception where two Micks actually pretended to get married.
Oh, I thought we really did get married.
No, you keep saying that.
Oh.
You never did. I didn't
I don't know,
remember.
you were
until
convinced
You guys
that
said, no, we
we
did this. I guess I wore a dress. You guys said, I don't know. You guys are just
Oh, you don't
using your internet magic. But that's
you
cool.
you don't remember this?
What?
You don't remember this happening.
What happened?
Oh, you do. Oh, well, let me display it here. Let me.
You have something for display?
Yeah, I'll just.
Hey, dude wipes.
I'll just. pull it right up. How about we do that there?
I also want Southern Comfort to endorse us. I think this is how you get endorsed. You just hold it up and say, these guys need to endorse us. That's how the pros do it.
You don't know, man.
Look at Rocky say something. That's a look-alike. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Very handsome, though. You look good, too. What the fuck?
Wait, wasn't I wearing fluorescent green sunglasses?
What?
Yeah, dude. Where did those whites?
Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming.
I am ordained, by the way.
Celebrate on this glorious day. It's a beautiful day. We're all here for a wonderful ceremony of matrimony between Lisa and Tommy. If there's anybody here who would not like these two to be wed, speak now, forever hold your peace. Anybody? No?
Wait, I didn't see that.
We just get right down to business. Do you love this woman?
We were too busy glowing.
All right, do you love this man? No, man. Are you ready to be? Do you have some vows? Do you have some vows for each other? I know you've been working for this big day yourself, little missy. You got some vows? Make you make me happy.
Short but sweet.
Anything else? Now, your rings. Oh, the rings are at home? That's okay, that's all right. So, do you take this lovely lady Lisa to be your lovely wedded wife?
Lawfully.
Do you take this wonderful, wonderful man Tommy to be your lovely wife or lovely husband?
Lawfully.
Oh. Is that one of the slurs?
Yes, by the power vested in me. May I now pronounce you husband and wife, Lisa Tommy, when you kiss the
You're
bride?
not going to kiss. No way.
Tommy was a kiss for you.
What? No, I'm not.
Little Tommy, kiss for you.
No, I'm good.
Tommy, she hurt.
I would like to explain that after the end of this.
That's why I see you. Oh, yeah, dog. That reminded me. I actually have that.
What's up, Mr. Hutchinson?
What the fuck kind of video do I like? I'm over here just rolling a goddamn joint. Fucking Wag over here sporting a fucking triple E 42.
I think it was looking like
goddamn racing special dress.
that special graphics or something. I don't remember that.
It's been a confusing episode. Left mix on the right mix on the left. It's
I'm,
the end of the year. It's the last episode of the year. I'm glad you popped in.
Well, fucking gotta support, man. You guys are fucking funny as hell.
Hey,
I
thanks,
appreciate
bro.
it.
And you know what? If someone happens to just get up and walk out, it's not no personal attack. Ever. Unless it is.
He's saying that because in the last episode, I gave him shit. I'm like, bro, we're live, and you just get up and first smoke and leave. You don't come back. I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
Well,
Curtain revealed, right?
No, what he said was, you wouldn't do that to any other guest. I was like, oh, yeah.
Bro.
Specifically pointed him out and said, ha, 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 ha.
Of
Shit, I
all
believe this one
people
early,
that-
too. Just
It's
wait.
like, of all people, this is Wag. This is what he does. Wag is the definition of fucking random.
No, we're professional, brothers. I love your words, though.
Listener, lurkers, right, Mick? The curtain is revealed. That's Wag. Oh, curtains revealed. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't know.
That shit is funny. Like as soon as like I looked at the time, and as soon as he was like, "I'm gonna go up and cigarette," like he's going home.
Well, home is in our head. But check it out. I don't ever say, I don't really like something you did on there, Left Mick. I don't know about you. No, maybe we need an episode right about this one. Someone's calling. So how's your day? Merry Christmas, brother.
He's not a very smooth seguer. He's really terrible
but he's
at
smooth.
it.
Oh, you said this word?
Merry Christmas to you guys as well. It's been a pretty cold fucking day.
It's still cold, man.
Oh God, yeah,
fucking cold.
Yeah, I'm working in it, outside in it, and then once I'm done with this, I go back to work.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm asking you guys.
Oh, I thought you were doing a bit. Like
exactly.
that's why I was talking
Purposely
shit.
not
I'm like,
ignoring
what
your
are
phone.
you
do
doing,
bits.
dude? Like, all right, cool.
This is all real. I don't do bits, bro.
he got lost in his own bit.
Yeah,
Speaking of bits, did you see that one movie?
bacon bits.
Drill Bit Sergeant. I think it had John Larroquette in it. It was like Drill Bit Susan or Drill Bit.
No.
I don't know. I know John Larroquette was in it. I know John Larroquette was in it.
Who's that?
He's from Night Court.
Yeah.
Bull. Bull.
No,
Bull.
With the hair.
House.
With hair.
The horror movie House.
No.
Bull.
Just me again.
Bull was fucking.
Bull.
Bullwinkle? No.
No,
John
Bull.
Larroquette.
Big go. Bull.
Yeah, the big
Guy
fucking
from House.
what
No.
the fuck is he? Correctional officer.
Dude.
No, it's the lawyer, John Larroquette.
Yeah, Bull. House.
Yeah, the lawyer though.
No, different guy.
Different guy.
Yeah, Bull.
Round up all night.
I like Elvira better.
Woo.
We're hitting all the dings. These are all this is all from previous episodes. These are all previous episode stuff, top fives, bits. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Bacon bits, brother. Bacon bits.
Drill bits.
Bits and chits. Oh
Chitlins.
no, that's blips and chits. Never mind.
Sorry and shit, or you'll be sorry.
My bad. I tapped out for a second. I was just sharing some things. There was actually sharing this episode.
Sharing.
Yeah, not episode 15 sharing, because that whole episode was sharing. That was a good episode. Share.
Oh yeah, I remember sharing.
Share.
Hey,
Share
was
this episode.
Stonky Rose on? Which one was he on?
He was on Fall, episode 16. So right after Share.
Stonky, we are thinking about you and your family, and Merry Christmas, brother. You need
Merry
anything? Let us
Christmas,
know.
Stonky. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to Santa Claus, Pete Mitchell. Merry Christmas to Andy
Santa!
Hardy. Merry Christmas to the
Merry Christmas,
manly
Andy Hardy.
Fanta, the manly banter.
Manly
Um,
Banta.
Family banter.
Merry Christmas to everyone who is getting a JB at this moment. And don't even know I'm doing this.
That's a good
They're doing
segue
something
right here.
way better.
That's a good segue because since everybody was like looking for sponsorships, I wanted to give a shout out to Paco's Pink Plastic Butt Plugs.
Does it light up?
It does. You plug it in. You flick the switch.
Nice. Then ring the bell.
You get
So you're never alone in the dark.
never alone in the always plugged. You
Okay.
plug it in,
Okay.
and then you plug it in.
Can I say anything for here, or will we get sued?
Which
Sing it.
Plug
away.
it in, plug it in. I want to say so bad since you said that.
Paco's Pink Plastic Butt Plugs, available on Amazon.
Oh, I want a
Or your
glow in the
local
dark
head
stripper
shop.
pole. Ooh, in that past episode, I believe I said I would dance on one. If someone buys me one for Christmas, Santa. What do you want for Christmas there, brother?
A day off
From
life. Like
Oh,
a
that's
full
good.
24 hours of not, like a literally full 24 hours of not having to fucking worry about shit.
Oh, Sean has something for that.
He said, that's never going to happen. He straight up just with no hesitation. That's never going to happen. Like, you're fucked, guys. You are fucked.
But Sean has a temporary thing. It'll seem like 24 hours.
Oh,
I mean, left me.
Fucking hilarious.
John Ciotti. Are we saying everybody's name in here today?
Fucking so dumb. And it's funny because the first episode we were like left. Hey, Sean Wags, Sean Wags, Doug, Sean.
Wait, who are you again? We are three friends in our 40s who are failed at music, right?
The three best friends anyone could ever have. The three best friends that anyone could ever. I don't even know how it goes. Have
the best friends that you will never lose and always have. And chicken bucket.
What's the Three Amigos thing? It's
Hey, Wop, how come you never had Smog on?
We don't have Smog on, but we have character name. He does a segment.
Okay. I mentioned character name live today, but live.
I just would love to hear him go off on like a full 2-hour rant. That shit would be fucking magical.
Well, we put them all together. It's probably about what, half hour so far?
It's probably about
4 years.
We put them all together. It's probably about maybe 15 minutes.
8 years,
and that's
then.
only because of the cars. The car show.
Oh, that was good.
That was pretty good. Let's ring the bell again. Let's hear character names again since you missed it.
Oh, this is a good one, bro.
It was the best experience of my life for 3 months to make it, and it was like the peak moment of my life. I felt so like
character name here, sitting by the fire with a hot cup of cocoa, enjoying a classic episode of Two Chicks and a Cop. And I just have to say, happy holidays to the gang, Rick, Dick, and the other guy, and how proud I am to be part of the show.
Who's Rick?
All nothing but the best for the upcoming year from Two Chicks and a Cop. Starting off having special guest stars like PJ Harvey and Mitch Peters. All classic episodes I listen to on a daily. What a wonderful show. And happy holidays to the gang and to all of you from Two Micks and a Wop.
Is this fucking main character name?
Yes.
He gets it.
You get it.
That's fucking amazing. That is the stupidest shit I've heard all fucking week, and I love it. Like that dude, that's like pure. That sounds like something you'd hear watching like Critters or some shit, like on the radio.
Yeah, Ghoulies coming out of the toilet.
I haven't talked to him about it yet, but I'm pretty sure he's from location.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I just
like raw,
yeah,
and hard.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
all right,
God damn.
So in old school fashion, in your review, there is something that I gotta. Oh no way! Ah.
hello.
Mom,
Hello.
what do you think of character name, Mom?
Hi.
I don't really say hi.
Hi.
How are you doing? It's so nice to talk to you again.
I know, it's been a long time.
Merry Christmas. We have
Merry
it.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, that's what I'm watching, Santa Claus.
Woo! Christmas rules, right, Mom?
Right, I love Christmas.
So this is we're we're on live. We're calling you. We're doing a year.
And he's been remixing all these lines all night.
Yeah, I've been fucking up. We're doing a year in review, and
Okay.
so obviously we're your wonderful son, right, Mick, on the left this time.
All three of her sons. Thank you.
Yeah, all three of your sons wanted to call you. And we also have another one on the line, but you can't hear him, but he can hear you.
We'll
What do you
we'll
call him?
middleman it.
His name is J.P. Hutchinson.
Okay.
He's a
Okay.
writer.
Okay.
And yeah, he's with us as well. How have you been?
I've been doing good. Been good. I retired, so I'm doing even better.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry that I missed the retirement party.
Oh, that's okay.
No, but him and Morgan chipped in on that bench.
No, it was very nice. It was a very nice little get together.
That's good. Are you excited and ready for Christmas?
Oh, of course I am. I got almost everything done and all wrapped, and I just got a couple little things, and
Best time of the year.
then tomorrow,
It's the most wonderful.
our house, for Christmas Eve, and then we always have Christmas Eve here with the kids. So that will be good.
Christmas Day at your house with the kids.
Yes, Christmas Day.
Your
And
kids or your kids' kids or all of them?
My kids. Just my kids and their kids.
Does
My
Grandpa
kids
ever
are-
show up there and kiss kids on the lips?
What?
Does Grandpa ever show up on Christmas Day and kiss people on the lips?
Grandpa?
Yeah, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Grandpa.
Grandma?
Papa.
Pappy.
Hey, Mom, talk about Papa.
People.
My reindeer.
Oh,
Is that
Whoa.
Uncle
Is that a
Leo?
demon?
Yeah, that was Leo.
What's up, Uncle Leo? He's a Raiders
I heard
fan.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say I heard he's a little Raider fan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, huh? Are you a Raiders fan, Leo? Yes. Yes.
Raiders are going to beat the Steelers tomorrow on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yep.
be a Christmas present. It's a Christmas present.
And
There's a-
Andy will be so sad.
That's
If
all
that
right.
happened.
Well, his son's a Raiders fan. I mean,
I know, it's so funny because one time he went over there to watch it with them, and now he's Raiders instead of Steelers.
and every time I watch the Raider game at my brother's, that we haven't done it like nonstop, 3 or 4 times in the last 5 years, Raiders always won. So I was like, Andy, please let me watch it at your house this year. And he said yes.
Sweet.
That'll be nice for you guys, yeah.
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 Ryan wants to come.
Huh?
Ryan wants to come.
Yeah, but he can't. He has to go with me. Sorry.
Do you want to hear a fun little fact?
Sure.
We have 1 day, 3 hours, 15 minutes, and 49 seconds of material available on our YouTube.
Really?
How much of that time have we spent?
Yeah, break that down.
Really? That's good, right?
It is. It's very good.
That's right. Not left. That's right, Mom.
And,
That's
and
right.
Yes, I'm right.
if I were to make an estimate, I would say that we have spent 45 minutes to an hour of that with you. I'm guessing. I'll go listen to it and I'll do the math and figure it out. But yeah, because I was getting all sorts of fun little facts, touching back old
Stats,
episodes and old
statistics.
jokes and stuff for this episode.
Oh,
Your
I didn't
first
even think of no
appearance.
fun fact for you this time.
You do?
No, I didn't this
Oh.
time.
Well, I have a fact for you.
Okay.
The first time we called you was in the second episode.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, episode number 2.
Yeah.
Dose
Yeah.
for our Hispanic.
But then what did I talk about?
I believe your son's poops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He wrapped around the bowl. Remember,
That was
Mom?
That was a shitty situation.
I believe that's the
Shitty
exact
episode.
same thing he said.
Yeah, that was pretty gross. But
You're like-
he like
And you said he was proud of it. You guys were talking about
You're
how proud he was. Yeah.
just going to say that, right, Mom?
it's pretty gross, but he is so proud of his
Oh man.
Hey, has anybody competed with that since then? Have you seen anything like that ever?
No. No. I don't think we talked about poo or
No. I think Ryan tries.
oh, Ryan tries all the time. He
But
tries
mind
to
you,
eat, I
everything
think.
you ever see from him?
Huh? I think he
don't know.
tries to eat Wayne.
What'd you say?
I didn't catch that.
I got static.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm completely zoned out because these leather chairs are rubbing against each other and they keep making this like consistent farting noise, and it's all I hear. And I'm wondering if like the mic's picking it up.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Nope.
Okay, that's
The
good.
writer and the mom.
It was driving me nuts. I ain't even gonna lie. It made me like lose focus. All I heard was
No.
I'm just sitting here listening to the trauma in her voice as he's rehashing about.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. But I did say that Ryan likes to compete with Wayne about his shoes.
Oh yeah, that's the part I couldn't hear.
What else?
Yeah.
He tries to compete with the turd that wrapped around the bowl.
Yes. He even tried to say it happened, but it didn't.
I keep thinking this mic works and it doesn't.
Oh.
This is your mic.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it.
He's got a little like a headset, like a gamer mic, and he keeps talking into that like it's the mic, and we can't
So
hear
I'm
him.
like
But I told
trying
him I got
not
these
to
pretty
yell
ones
into
here
this
for him,
little
and
mic.
he won't wear them.
Oh.
Oh no, he wants them.
Is it a longer cord?
I don't know. Let's see.
Hold on, he's switching. Left mic on the right.
Yeah.
Switches this one.
So, Bob, you're on the phone with a writer.
I am.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll translate.
don't worry about me. I'm over here writing.
Right.
He said, don't worry about him. He's over here writing.
Are you writing a new Christmas song, writer? And if not, do you have any questions for Mix Mom? And if not, Mix Mom, do you have any questions for the writer?
I'm not writing anything Christmas related. I'm working on actually a screenplay about some shit that happened in World War II.
He's actually working on a screenplay about some stuff that happened in World War II.
Oh, that could be interesting, right?
Could be. Is he a good
Yeah,
writer?
it's about the shit that we did. Like, you guys know Operation Paperclip?
It's stereo now.
No.
Oh.
He said it's Operation Paperclip.
Oh.
Mom laughed. He's like, no.
It's some crazy fucked up shit when we went over and kidnapped a bunch of Germans and made them Americans.
Paperclip.
He said it's some crazy stuff about when we went over there and stole a bunch of Germans and made them Americans.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of that, Mix Mom?
She said, "Oh."
Hey, Mix Mom, what do you think of that?
I'm thinking, well, they'll always been Germans, but they can always turn to American, I guess, ideas.
If they want to. Or what if they're forced to with a paperclip? That negative against you, writer. Just, me.
What?
I was making sure I didn't sound too condescending to the writer.
Yeah, I don't
don't
yes.
want to rub you the wrong way.
Give a fuck? Shit.
Right? Who would say something like that?
Like I'm
Year
just
in
sitting here,
review.
like actually like seeing
Year
what the
in
fuck we
review.
did. and
That's
it's just
kind of
like,
cool that you can do that. Year in review.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you break it down, we actually were established in 2021. But I think our first episode was in 2022, or
Yeah, our first episode was in early in 2022 though.
holy shit, everything in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a full year coming up.
And it's very nice. You guys have gone
Yeah, we're
long.
coming up. We're coming up on our year anniversary already. That's insane.
I know, right?
That means Southern Comfort should sponsor us.
That
luck with
means
that.
Paco's pink plastic butt plugs should sponsor us.
Mom, he said
That's the
butt
money
plugs.
you want that butt plug money then.
Okay.
No, I want the butt plugs.
Mom, he said it's pink.
It's pink and it's plastic
want-
and it's made by Paco.
I want the dude white money.
Yeah, they're white silk.
I'll take the dude white money too. But until then,
I'll take all their money. I'll take anybody's money. I just cannot have $1. I ain't even gonna,
Can
like
we all
any
hold these up
sponsorship.
again?
All right.
I got
Okay.
flowers.
Mix
I got
Mom
flowers.
and the writer. Which of these products would you use?
What?
Someone say it.
Which product, Mix Mom, would you use?
No, and writer.
And writer, would you use A, Southern Comfort? Would you use B, Dude Wipes? Or would you use C,
Paco's
You must
pink
pick one.
plastic butt plugs.
Paco's pink plastic butt plugs?
Did
A,
you
B,
leave?
or C?
I
Made in
mean, if you
America,
think,
so
if you
know
really
they're great.
think about it, all
You're
three
Leo, though?
kind of go together.
Tell them, Leo. Tell them that you would use.
Uncle Leo said that?
Yeah.
Oh, the writer says all three go
The
together.
writer's about 3. Well, you got to start with this to get there, right?
You get him
I was
one,
gonna say.
you stick the butt plug in the booty,
And then
and
I
there's
you
won.
clean him up with the dude wipe.
2,
It's
3.
a-
Oh shit! 1 and 3, love 2. I'm loving you.
fucking trifecta.
He is a good writer.
Did you hear me? I said I would have to use the dude wipes, even though I'm not a dude.
Ah,
There you go.
I'm
Don't they
not
make
a
like
dude.
dude?
I'm gonna
bags
say
now?
you are a dude.
I'm gonna end that clip that I'm gonna take of the dude wipes that I'm gonna tag. I'm gonna end it with that.
Oh.
I'm not a dude, but I'd use dude wipes. That'll be the very last thing.
Dude, that's the line right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mom, money's
Yeah.
coming your way soon.
Mhm.
What?
Money's coming your way soon.
We're gonna go on vacation.
I know.
Just shove
I
it.
just hope so.
Just-
I hope so. I've been doing good so far this year.
Oh, you're talking about the gambling. I'm talking about the line.
Huh? I'm talking about the
Football
money for
this year.
Super for the bowl for
Yeah.
the oh my gosh, I can't talk. Super Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl.
The bowl of all the supers.
Hey, ask little Leo who's going to the Super Bowl. Who's gonna be there? Who's playing?
Who's gonna play, Leo?
The
At
next
the
lesson.
Super- The Raiders and the Steelers.
Yeah, I like that kid.
And the Raiders are gonna beat the Steelers.
Granville, that's for you.
Love that kid.
He didn't have a video because he was punching him with his little fist.
Okay, Mom, who's going to the Super Bowl?
Who?
Yeah,
You know, I never predict that
I know.
because I'm always wrong.
Here's a fun little fact.
I never even give a guess on that.
I actually was going to ask a question. How many times did we talk about sports on the show? Because we don't very much, but you know, your boy and me are huge Raider fans. So obviously it's been talked about. I'm not sure. I didn't get a total count because I didn't get to go through all the episodes, but I know it's been at least 5 times. At least 5. So I'm
Hasn't
thinking,
been very much.
give or take.
Hasn't been very much.
I think that's
And
5 or 6.
and how do you like your Santa?
Oh my God, I love my Santa. Are you kidding me? He went up the second he came here. He's been up. I did let him down yesterday
You can never let him down.
because that wind. Oh man, that wind
Yeah.
is nasty, and I didn't want him to get ruined.
You don't want to repeat chasing the
Oh,
pumpkin down
yeah.
the
Yeah. Last year, got the pumpkin, a Raider pumpkin head, wearing a helmet, and he went rolling down the street, a couple blocks.
smoking endo.
Yeah.
Just
Sipping on gin and juice.
And he actually got that because the Santa was sold out. Me and P went in on it for him. And yeah, it went by like a month before they finally told us, and it was too late.
Yeah, for last year, yeah.
And Miss Mom knew this, saw it, and said, "Hey." I hit
Yep.
P and I said, "Hey." Mom said, "Hey."
So now every Raider game, they're both up together.
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Santa and his reindeer.
Yeah. Santa looked hard for that.
How hard did the WAP work on that tree stand for you, Mom?
We don't want to talk about that, Teresa.
We'll talk to him later about that. She's so nice. I'd have said, "Damn, dude, you could have fixed that shit a little bit." Oh, that's me. It's not Mom.
Oh, you know
This
what?
is Mom's mom.
Did you tell Mom about how you messaged me? Like, I don't care the condition it's in. Just give it to me. You don't remember that message? I said, dude, it's not done. I don't have the time to fix it. You don't remember that conversation?
Yeah, that's when I said, "Well, I got to get it done. I guess I'll take it as is."
Okay.
I guess I'll have to.
Okay. So, I mean,
I suppose.
just saying. I mean, you can't get something as is and then be shitty that
You
it's
can't
as
milk
is.
the cow and curdle the turk and then expect it not to curdle when you want to eat it.
Nothing. I'm trying to
You
trying to
say
make this work
turtle?
without the headphones on.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right there.
That's what you
Attaboy.
got to do. You got to put one ear on. That's what I do.
Like,
This
the
has got a
one-
nasty delay too.
The one side has like the delay and like a
Oh well, then don't put that side in.
I guess.
Do you, a writer or a mixed mom, hear the delay that they're talking about?
No, we do
No.
in our headphones.
No, me either.
No, I don't because I'm on the phone. I don't.
I think. All right, now listen. I think that's proof positive that right Mick on the left is on a natural delay because these speakers there's a latency. There's
Maybe
latency
maybe
to
it's
it.
just color.
There is.
Latency.
Are you color deaf?
Infamy, latency, so right, Nick.
Mom, do you know
I mean,
what a
color
latency is?
Do I know what a what is?
A latency is?
It's coming in late.
No.
Like, okay,
Delayed, I know
when
that.
The bell rang
when
and
you
you're
do
not there
something
yet.
when you do something in a studio and you're wearing headphones and you're talking in a microphone, you
Yeah.
hear yourself a split second after you're talking. So there's a little delay.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, because I can hear that on my phone sometimes. When I'm talking on my phone, I can hear it sometimes on my phone.
Yeah, that's the delay. That's like studio like latency. And yeah, it's through all of these headphones, but for some reason, right Mick on the left doesn't hear it.
So come in.
Huh.
All right.
Ryder, do you hear this?
No,
No, not at all, right?
not at all.
Thank you.
That just means he's got a nicer sound card, right? Would that be you're smart on that stuff? Is that what it is?
What would it be the velocity of the gigabytes?
What causes latency?
Headphones, fucking software, reception.
Software.
Not hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
I hear it now.
On your end?
Because I put it on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I just like you can just start hearing it now. A
in
little
your
bit
right side.
static.
I agree.
Whatever you did, turn it off. It'll go away.
Come in, Ryder. Come in one time. Say it one time. Come in.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Mom, am I ever serious? God.
Well, yeah, once in a while. But that's okay. Sometimes it's okay.
All right, let's be honest. Let's be honest right here, right now.
True.
Okay.
If you had to ballpark how many times your son is serious throughout the year with you, like just completely 100% serious, how many times? Put a number on it. A year.
In a year?
A year.
So let's put it all together, maybe a month.
All right, well, a month out of
Maybe
it.
a month.
Is that like having my period, Mom?
What did you say?
Is that like me having my period then?
No, because you just do sometimes.
One month a year.
You still get that?
Oh,
I don't know. I thought I sweated it out.
you're such a dork.
You haven't
Sweated it
gone
out.
through menopause yet.
Come in, Ryder. Ryder, come in one time.
It could be
You said
more.
menopause.
Oh,
I'm at menopause.
I'm just using a month for an example, but it could be more.
Or
Oh,
less.
I was gonna say less for sure. I honestly thought you were gonna say like maybe 2 to 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
No, a lot of times when he comes over, he talks pretty good. We talk pretty good.
Oh.
I mean, we still have our funny moments, but you know.
You're one of my best friends. You and Skunk and Levnik and Tita.
Well, thank you.
And you're the best mom in the world.
Aw, thank you.
Hey, you hear that, Ryder?
Uh-huh.
Ryder,
Oh,
mama's boy.
Yep.
Come in, Ryder, one time.
But I have to say, you tell me that a lot, and it makes me feel good.
Ryder, come in. Over here. Take off the space. That's my intro, right? Okay, outro.
Your intro should be turn around.
And over.
Okay.
What was your
It's a
question?
Every time I throw a LP, it hits my Mick in the head.
I like that. Hey, Ryder, come in one time. Did you like that? Mom,
What?
do you remember in the beginning of the year, Left Mick didn't really claim you. His mom says he never met you, didn't know you too much. So then you guys met. It was supposed to be over lunch, but it never happened. But it still was in person.
Yeah, but
I think he wants to ask you a question.
he knows his mom now too.
Well, does he? I don't know. He wants to ask you a question.
Okay.
What is the average airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
And go.
That's a bird question. I don't know.
About a month out of the year, you think?
Oh.
I have no clue.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Christmas, everybody. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Woo. Oh, can I borrow some wrapping paper and Scotch tape?
Yes, I have plenty.
Okay. Between
And,
noon and 5.
Oh, you still got to do those pumpkin things for me.
The what?
Pumpkin rolls.
Oh, yeah. Shit. All right.
I'm going to have time, though, to do those.
I'll make time.
Okay.
What's your favorite?
That's my
pumpkin cake
favorite.
roll. You had it last year.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious.
I believe you guys were talking about my banana butterscotch muffins as well.
Right, Mick, on the left is a pretty good baker.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah. You kind
Left
of.
it on the right's a pretty good eater.
I kind of am.
You know who is really a good baker?
Tori Amos.
Yeah.
TJ Harvey.
Uncle Dave.
Uncle Dave?
Oh, Uncle Dave.
I was going to say Emerald Lugosi. Is that his name?
Oh, Emerald.
Oh.
Bella Lugosi?
Color.
Oh.
Bella.
No.
Was I saying tone deaf?
Mixed
earlier?
Mom, you said Uncle Dave. I thought you were telling a joke at
Was I
first.
saying tone deaf earlier? Or color?
You said color deaf.
No.
Okay, good.
That's not a joke.
Oh.
I want to make sure.
Hey, Brad, did you hear that's not a somebody
Listen,
writer
listen. Writer, lurker. Oh, he's 3 things.
and 3 products.
What? Knock out. Hello?
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 Hi.
Hi.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
Hi.
Nope. Well,
Oh.
I did watch the new Santa Claus series,
Oh, what'd you think?
and
In the alley.
well, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Yeah, it's not.
Sounds like everything now.
I wasn't really excited about it, but it was okay.
Sounds like most things.
There's a Santa Claus series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney Plus bullshit.
Yeah.
We're going to be
It was-
watching Violent Night tomorrow.
You what?
We're going to be watching Violent Night tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I heard very good things.
Friday night?
Yeah, heard very good things.
Is that the most
Yeah, I think
Sharon
Ryan,
from,
I've seen the
Stranger
commercials,
Things?
and Ryan wanted to
Yeah.
see that. It's on tomorrow.
What's that?
It's on tomorrow.
Oh no, it's streaming now. Like you can
Oh.
like pay to stream it or whatever, or
Oh, okay.
find illegal places to stream it, or you could go see it in theater. I choose the middle. Yeah, I heard it was pretty good though, because a buddy of mine went to go see it in the theater. Actually,
Okay.
character name. He said, "Ah, geez, buddy, you got to see this."
Mom, do you
Okay.
remember what Tim used to say about buddies?
About what?
Wop just said a buddy of mine seen it. I was like, do you remember what
Oh,
Tim
no.
used to say
Mean
about
about-
buddies?
You mean about buddies?
Yeah.
I do kind of, but I don't know. Remember? I mean, I know he said something about it, but I don't remember.
Why don't you share it? Because you remember clearly. Why don't you share it?
Oh, Mom, do you want Lesnick to share that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Wayne.
Tim said, you remember how it goes, right?
Yeah, no. What's it? What are you embarrassed to say it during the reveal?
No, not at all.
Yes.
That's my conscience.
Do you remember all of it, Wayne?
Yes, I do. Let me get this conscience out of here. Okay. He said, a buddy.
The elves are going down. They're like, no, don't say it.
I'm going to say it. Santa?
No, you won't.
Santa, you already got my present?
Santa, plug your ears.
I don't want to hear
A
it.
buddy is a guy who goes into town, gets a blowjob, and brings his buddy back one.
I don't remember that one, but okay.
Oh, yeah, your husband. Yeah. In fact, Scope
Well,
remember sharing
I
that with
probably
him.
don't remember
20-some
that
years
part
ago?
of it because you probably didn't say it in front of me.
Yeah. Maybe it's our thing.
Yeah, no, I've heard that a million times over the last 25 years.
He's even used the line himself.
Yeah, I absolutely have.
Yeah, I know he said something about Buddy a different way too, but he would say it was in a cleaner way, I guess, or a nicer way. No.
Oh, there's another way to say it, huh? Oh.
In front of your wife way?
Yeah, mom's way, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, Ryder,
What?
how you doing?
I'm enjoying this. This is fucking great.
When you think of Buddy, Ryder, what comes to your mind?
I can't even see the chat. What?
Nothing. I was pointing to his fucking face. His face.
You should have saw your face.
Oh man. Oh man.
So we've been waiting for Lisa and Tommy, the married couple, to come. No updates yet. They were on their way. Had car troubles, but still gonna be here.
The married couple?
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh, they're coming to over there.
The two that you saw get married.
Yeah, the two that got married.
The actual two.
Oh, those weren't the actual two?
Oh,
They said they're on their way
Who the
now.
fuck was that then? That looked like me, but like I wasn't there.
No, I wasn't either. It was Lisa and Tommy.
Photoshop.
I think maybe that was them trying to call me. That's why I was.
Oh.
We didn't put that together.
Well,
One
I mean,
time
it's your
we-
phone. I don't know what the goings on of your phone is. I don't.
Well, I don't know. This side. Is that
Well,
me or
one
them?
time when I was watching the show, I seen this really ugly bride, and I'm sorry to tell her that she was ugly, but she was pretty ugly.
Oh, you,
On our
And
show?
I'm almost thinking that the groom didn't want to have nothing to do with her or even marry her.
That's what it looked like.
Yes, it did.
But no, they're
but they
they're
still got
madly
married,
in
though. I'm
love.
pretty sure.
They are still together.
Well, how
They're,
rude.
working on making
And I
some
wonder-
kids.
How rude of you to judge her. You know, she's unique and pretty in her own snowflake way. And yeah, you're right. He's a dick.
But we're still trying to make. We're still trying to make some kids.
Okay, I'll put it this way. Then I shouldn't call her ugly. And
Made in
sorry
America.
I called her ugly. Or him.
Hey, right here in the USA.
Ugly. But very nice looking. Is that better?
I listen.
Is that better? Yeah, she wasn't very nice looking. Instead of calling her ugly, that shouldn't I call her?
Oh, that's
Well, I
nice.
mean, she had a beautiful beard.
Are you shooting for nicer?
Yeah.
You nailed that, man.
Okay, good.
That
Is that the
beard
writer
must
over
be
there
good.
hacking up a lung?
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Ooh, she said.
Oh
It
shit!
was Leo. Leo. Oh, that was me. He goes, ooh.
Ooh.
Uncle Leo, Raiders rule. See you tomorrow.
Uncle Wayne's gonna see you tomorrow at your house. Right, or Leo. We'll be at my house. Yeah, you will. Your dad's gonna pick you up tomorrow. Okay. He goes, he won't be at his house tomorrow. And I said, yeah, he will. Dad's
Great
picking you
chaos.
up. Okay. He just wants to stay here. He wants to stay here the whole Christmas.
No.
Stay here the whole
The whole
Yeah.
time,
See-
the Raiders, the Elves, the madness, the Christmas, the show, the podcast.
Leo just wants to stay here the whole Christmas. No, the whole
Oh.
winter. He calls it.
Oh, he wants to see the Raiders win first, though.
Yeah, he's got to go home for that because I'll be going out in the cold to Barb's.
I'll be watching the game.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be
But yeah, I'm gonna stop by and get some wrapping paper and Scotch tape. Thank you.
I thought you said toilet paper.
Well, I'm gonna get up real
Noon and
early
5.
tomorrow. So.
What?
I thought you said toilet paper.
Oh, what time's at Barb's?
Hers is at 3:30.
Good time.
Good
I have
time,
an
Aunt Barb.
Aunt Barb?
I have 2 Aunt Barbs now.
I think he has 2 Aunt Barb's now.
Aww.
Hey, Brighter, come in one time. What do you think of that, Brighter?
Oh,
Brighter, how many Aunt Barb's do you have?
I'm packing a bowl. Keep it irritating.
Hey, would you Say you're packing a barb. Do you want to name your bowl, Barb?
No, it's actually a strawberry.
Oh, that's the name or the color or the fruit?
No, it's a strawberry.
What's that?
A strawberry, like
the fruit.
That's the brand name.
Is it?
Right, or come in one time.
I'm so I'm almost to the belt and boxing.
I'll take your belt. I got the crown.
Strawberry, like.
Keep it going.
It's a
Oh wait, I missed
strawberry.
Jesus Christ.
Years End Review. What was the craziest show yet?
How much chaos can we have? How many people can we have not hearing each other? Let's see. Let's go with it. Pancakes.
Smoke.
Oh my God.
Well, the crazy one that I thought was crazy was the one that's missing.
Oh, she got to see that one. Talk about
Yeah,
that. Eh?
Oh, episode 2022.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because it never comes on that early, and it was on like right after you guys signed off, pretty much like an hour later when I seen it when it popped up. So then I watched it, and I'm like, and then the next day you say it's gone, and it's like I went back and looked, and I'm like, it was totally gone.
Yeah, I have been going back and forth with YouTube on Twitter. They send me this link to their support page. In the support page, it says the random fact that I said earlier. Like it's so frustrating. Here, I'll read you what it says from the link that they sent me. And I have it because I screenshotted it and I sent it back to them and I said, hey, this is from your link. Who do I talk to? Deletion important to protect our users, customers for additional data loss. Complete deletion of data formed on our servers is equally important to users' peace of mind. This process generally takes around two months from the time of deletion. The office includes up to a month-long recovery period in case data was removed unintentionally. Another paragraph down, it says, our services also use encrypted backup storage as another layer of protection to help recover from potential disasters. Data can remain on these systems for up to 6 months. Now, this is 2 paragraphs from one page from what they sent me on Twitter. They're like, once you delete something, it said once you delete something, it can't be saved. Check here. And then what they sent me was a link on how to delete something. It didn't say anything about recovery or accidental deletion or whatever. So I skimmed through their like the other click this for like the other help, and it got to that page that led that. And then I said, well, what about this? Then they sent a link to that exact page and said, oh, once it's deleted, it's not deleted. So I screenshotted it. I circled the paragraphs and I'm like, so what,
You're going
down. I'm like, so what's up with this? This is from your link. And the response to that was, how once it's deleted, it's not deleted. And I'm like, dude, I keep sending them this picture and I'm like, this is from this, are you reading this? So it's like this never ending circle. And yeah, no, it's so frustrating because I think 22 with our Native American over here was a great episode.
Yeah.
And Mr. Falling Down Left Mick, it was great.
It was pretty funny.
Well, you should feel very lucky and privileged because not many people seen it. Matter of fact, you might have been the only one who did.
I know, and it's so weird because it never does that. I just always like the next day when it pops up for me. But it was like when I seen that it said an hour, I'm like, no, you must have just got done, and it popped up, and I watched it, and then and then I was going to go back the next day and show somebody it, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, and you want to hear something else weird? Do you remember the episode where Left Mick was in the hospital and had his
surgery,
kidney
surgery?
Yeah, surgery or whatever.
No, wiener reduction.
That episode's gone too.
Really?
Yep.
And that's the one that hurts me because I was just what's the word I used to disciplined in that one. I felt.
You behaved yourself?
No, I was disciplined in the mind.
Because he was a woman.
I was They married Channing.
It was right after the marriage.
Yeah, I forgot.
Did you get a phone call the day of the wedding?
No,
Oh no,
didn't even know they got married.
you didn't get a phone call the day of the wedding. Is that you're telling me?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I do. No. I'm gonna wolf this down and box it.
I hear phone ringing.
I'm not going to participate in contributing to that madness. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to wrap it up with Mick's mom here pretty soon. We don't have much time left. This camera's going to cut off soon.
Well, I'm glad you called me.
I'm glad you answered.
I'm glad you got to talk to the writer.
Yeah, even though I didn't hear him, but it's okay.
Hey, writer.
I'll stop paying attention. What's up?
Mick's mom. She's glad she didn't get to hear you.
Hello.
Look coming in 3 times.
I'm going through a tunnel. I'll call you back.
All right. Well, it was lovely talking to you. Thanks for being a part of the last episode of the year.
The madness that is 2 Micks and a Wop.
Well, thank you, and I enjoyed it.
And as did we. And have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And
Merry Christmas, everybody.
we will
The
talk
writer
to you.
said Merry Christmas.
We will talk to you next year.
She said, "Shut up, writer. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me." Mom, how rude. He's a fellow guest too.
We will talk to you next year.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
All righty then. Bye.
Loud noises.
Wow, that was nonsense.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of
You
nonsense.
couldn't write that.
Wait.
Yeah,
Going out with a bang.
Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, it was more like
Okay, I got
more
a
like a
question.
flap.
Right, I got a question for 2 questions. Actually, this is a 2-parter. Writer, can you hear me? Are you with me? 1 time. Writer, are you with me? 1 time, 3 times.
You had to let
I hear you, stupid ass.
Oh, okay, good. Smoke your barb. Okay,
It's a strawberry.
starting with the writer. Oh, it's strawberries.
It's a
We're
strawberry.
going this way. We're gonna go clockwise in my head, which is writer, left Mick, Wop. It's a 2-parter. Part number 1 is there's 2 wrong answers to this. Who's your favorite 2 Micks and a Wop? Left Mick, right Mick, or Wop? Now remember, there's 2 wrong answers. Go.
Who's my favorite?
Go.
I don't fucking know.
Attaboy.
How the fuck you gonna know? What, you gotta write about it first? Writers? Left Mick, you? Remember, it's 2 wrong answers. I'll let you know what's right.
The microphone.
Wrong.
You said there were 2 wrong answers.
Yeah.
Me.
Wrong. Wait, your favorite or microphone your favorite?
I'm
Your favorite?
Yeah.
I just see that as wrong. I'm sorry.
Well, then Wop.
That's totally wrong too.
But that's 3 wrong answers.
Fuck, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Wop.
Character name.
Wrong. Okay, question number 2. Top 3 Christmas movies. I'm gonna start. Number 3 for me, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Number 2 for me, It's a Wonderful Life. Fuck you. Number 1 for me, Bill Murray, Scrooged. Go, writer.
Number 3, Christmas Story. Number 2 and number 1 tied would be Scrooge and Ghostbusters 2.
Ghost. Oh, that's that other. It's Die Hard, a Christmas movie. Ghostbusters,
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I never really loved that with Ghostbusters though.
Ghostbusters 2 was.
Yeah. What the
Yeah,
fuck do I know?
I forget.
I was afraid of ghosts.
Dude, Scrooge
Should've made a call.
Scrooge is just like
All right, ghosts. I heard you. Let
So, It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Story, and Rare Exports.
Oh, man. Dude, that's
another good one.
Great. Yeah, that movie's awesome.
WAP.
Are we allowed to use TV series?
I said movies, but you can do what you want.
Because I mean, Happy has got to be in there somewhere.
Oh,
I associate
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
that's got to be in there somewhere.
Okay,
'Cause
free.
that show was fucking
You
amazing.
can use that because that's badass.
We'll say it's an OLI. We'll say it's an OLI.
Wait, what's that?
Outside looking in.
Does everybody know that? Hey, writer, did you know LLI means what he said?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I know my 2 and 1. The hardest thing would be to pick 3. 3 would probably be A Christmas Story. 2 is Scrooge. 1 is Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation.
Yeah. Did you guys see that new Christmas Story that came out on Netflix?
Not yet. I heard it was decent.
I seen the first half.
I heard it was decent. I heard it I heard it was good, but it's not great. Or
it was cool, but it didn't have the magic.
It was a better 2 than the other number 2.
Well, that's
yeah. It's definitely better than the other 2 sequels they put out, but it just it was there, but it just wasn't as fucking amazing as the first one.
But the way he works with Vince Vaughn, I just.
But that's the
appreciated
thing,
him,
though.
too.
Like when people do a sequel, they want like the exact same fucking thing. You're not gonna get it, man. You're just not. Like when Beetlejuice comes out, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love the shit out of it.
You think it's gonna come out?
Yeah, I'm gonna love the shit out of it, but it's never, ever, ever gonna touch or have the feel or that.
No, I feel you there.
Vibe
But
of the first.
let me give you an example: Gremlins and Gremlins 2. Both of those movies hit me the same way, in different ways. The first Gremlins is just an amazing creature feature horror using some of the best practical effects out there.
I love that.
Adding the Christmas element, it's fucking great.
Number
so 2 is just so fucking irreverent and makes fun of itself so much that it puts itself up on that pedestal.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas Story, that new one that came out, it just.
Well, you could kind of say the same thing about Ghostbusters.
Well, yeah.
No?
I mean, dude, Ghostbusters
You know what I mean?
2 should never have been, but yet they pulled that out of their fucking ass.
The newest one was badass, though, huh? Who didn't have a tear for Harold Ramis?
I ain't gonna lie, I teared up.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
every grown man who grew up in the 80s or Generation X shed a tear at the end of that movie.
I saw that bitch in the theater on opening night, and every single person that was in there was fucking crying when that part happened.
I bet, man. Give me goose pimples right now thinking about it.
Like, I still wanted to see Rick Moranis, though. I know he don't do that shit. He don't act no more because of his family and all that, but
he could have did a cameo, man.
Dude, how badass would that have been if you would have answered the phone at Dan Aykroyd's store and then passed it off, and that's it.
Yeah.
Half a day of work. Answer the phone, bro, and that's you done. Give us a little taste.
Yeah. Just you know what I mean? Just a quick hello.
What's his last name again? Who talked to? Was the writer? I'll just say writer. Writer, check this out. I almost had a ending surprise of the episode for you and everybody who does watch or listen and these two. It was gonna be. Oh, you're not from here. But anyway, you're close. Angus. With the school and a lot of us and a lot of people we know. It was actually my girlfriend's cousin. I was going to have him call at the end, and we were going to talk about on the podcast over the phone about how we want to have him on the podcast sometime. And I tried to tell Skunk, because of other reasons, it wouldn't work out. So Skunk came back with this, and I was like, yes.
Yeah. So here we are.
Or WAP.
Here we are talking about how we were going to have him on the podcast over the phone.
Charlie.
Talking about how he was going to be on the podcast.
That's fucking great.
Even that confused the elves, knocked him down and everything.
Sorry, I was just coughing like a motherfucker. That's why I muted myself.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're good. You're absolutely okay.
So you're going to have a guy on the podcast to talk about how you want to have him on the podcast. But since he couldn't show up on the podcast, you're going to talk on the podcast how you always had the guy on the podcast that you're going to talk about having on the podcast.
Over the phone about the podcast.
That's some badass shit right there.
And being
right? Like,
hey, this ain't a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Not a podcast. Out. Oh, this is not rude. It's not rude at all. This is not rude.
Hey Wop, I got a question for you because I know how you feel about Child's Play. What do you think about the new Megan coming out?
It looks pretty badass, and it's pretty scary considering how close to reality it is.
Yeah, like I'm actually excited about that. Like, I've seen some people online try and talk shit like, "Oh, it's just a woke, feminized Chucky." It's like, no,
I don't
scare me.
I
That
honestly
actually scares me.
That to me, dude, that's just some of that social media trash talking jargon, because that is, I haven't heard anything or even remotely associated with it or thought about Child's Play or considered it remotely anything like Chucky or any of that.
No,
like
that shit, dude. That's
ridiculous.
She makes me happy. I own a shotgun for shit like that.
Well, realistically, didn't they have that one fucking creepy ass blonde AI in real life that was saying some fucked up shit?
Oh,
and
yeah,
then all of a sudden
interview.
they like fucking, you didn't hear anything about it again. They never talked about it ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man.
Fucking interview with like 60 Minutes or some shit.
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah.
In order to save the planet, like it was some straight Terminator type shit. Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
Yeah,
like that. But dude, I'm going to see that in the theater. That shit looks.
Psych your mind. I got a guest for us right now. Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still
All
on.
right. I got a guest for us. Please take my seat.
Oh, hey.
Echo!
I didn't bring my beer.
Welcome to the
It's
show.
Echo.
It's an echo.
This is Echo.
It gets quieter as it goes. It's an echo.
Is this the guy that was supposed to be on the phone
Yes,
about
right
the
here.
guy that was going to be on the podcast? Is this?
No.
this
We did
dude?
an
No,
episode.
no,
this
he's
is Echo.
actually talking about. Have you ever seen the movie Angus? Or nobody's seen that fucking movie. Who are we kidding?
still
No,
talking.
no disrespect.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about either.
It was a movie that came out in the 80s, and I don't even know what it was about, but you know what? Here, I'll pull up. I'm going to pull up the picture, and then you can see it.
Why don't you play the trailer?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have them sometime.
I believe the story
IPA,
is
man.
he
It's
was telling jokes.
Yeah, he was
Somebody
in.
heard him?
He was in the Wendy's. Yeah, because I was in school with him. He was telling jokes at Wendy's, and apparently there was somebody of some importance there that heard him tell a joke. I don't know what the joke was, but they asked him if he wanted to be in a fucking movie, and they said yeah, and they came out with this thing.
Yeah, I've seen the box.
I'm swallowing snot. You
With the
know,
bowl cut.
it doesn't taste like gross.
From the producer of Cool Runnings comes a story about fitting in.
She's definitely a babe.
Talk to
What if she's popular?
or not.
Let me go! Let me go!
It's a little joke, okay? Watch my butt.
All right, I can't even.
Wow.
I can't.
Bro,
I
what?
can't even do it anymore.
Dude, that was like the Down syndrome version of fucking Lucas and some shit.
Rudy,
Right.
yeah, right.
Of Lucas.
That's what he. Oh yeah, you got headphones on. All right, you're good. You're good.
Dude,
So,
wow.
this is Echo. This is my brother-in-law. This is Peen's brother.
What episode?
Why
was he
don't you
on?
just say his real name
What
since
episode
we're
were
like
you on? You remember what we were talking about in that episode?
pulling the curtain back on everybody.
Pulling
on
the
show.
curtain back. This
That's
is
your-
Marshall.
Echo.
His social
What was the
security
scene
number
of
is.
that? It was in the garage. I remember that.
You can have my social security.
Is it blood?
It was either blood or
Can you hear me?
COVID. Yeah, we can hear
Is
you.
this happening right now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We just can't. They just can't see you.
I'm just laughing at this motherfucker's haircut from Angus. I'm like fixated on this shit now. Like the fuck.
That's funny.
It's like he got kicked out of the Columbine Trenchcoat Mafia for being too weird looking ass.
He's slamming Angus right now.
Oh,
He got kicked out of the Trenchcoat Mafia for being too weird looking.
Columbine. How you said
Looking ass.
Columbine reject guy with the haircut. the fifth Beatle that never made it in the band.
It could have been 5. I know every impersonation sounds like an elf.
You know what's funny? I like looks likes. I like the looks like game. You know what I mean?
We could.
Like the shit they do at like sporting events where they like put a picture of someone from a movie and find
Yeah,
a
I seen that at
picture of
Brewers
someone in
game.
the
Yeah,
crowd
or
that looks
people
like
just talking about it, like Echo looks like Hunter Renfro.
Yeah, he does. From the Raiders.
Or
I'm gonna go outside for real. Unless I can smoke cigarettes.
Right Mick on the left. Right Mick on the left. Left Mick on the right. Looks like he just got off of a B-boy hip hop show. So I have to say something. I had one note that I didn't get to fucking talk about that drives me fucking bonkers.
You wrote it down?
Yeah, we live in Wisconsin, okay? And we just had a fucking snowstorm. Now, this is nothing like the snowstorm that hit Buffalo, okay? This is like nothing. Look at Pete.
promoting dude life.
This is nothing like Buffalo. We got what? Maybe 3 inches?
4 inches.
3-4 inches, right? Now, I would fucking... How the fuck do you not know how to drive when you were born and raised in Wisconsin? You drive around in Wisconsin and a fucking snowstorm hits and you're driving around in SUVs with 4-wheel fucking drive doing 5 miles an hour in road that doesn't even have fucking snow on it. It's fucking plowed. There's not even fucking padded down snow, nothing. It's fucking concrete. And you have a fucking SUV with 4-wheel fucking drive and you're doing 5 miles an hour because you're scared of the snow that's not fucking there. Holy shit.
I was totally scared of it. Sorry.
You missed my rant.
Sorry.
Did you hear any of it?
Can I just say?
Ryder?
Fuck.
Can
What?
I
Say it.
Can I say something?
What?
People who order grilled cheese for delivery.
You're a cocksucker too.
Yep.
I couldn't get that way. I'm sorry.
No, I was just venting that, like, how do you fucking live in Wisconsin? You have a 4-wheel drive fucking vehicle and you're fucking driving 5 miles an hour because there's snow on the side of the road. Side of the road.
But seriously, it's fucking grilled cheese.
With ranch or on side?
No, just plain grilled cheese. White bread, American cheese.
Give me ranch, dude.
Oh, shit. I heard that laugh before. I was like, where the hell did that come from?
I
was trying to peek through, but it wasn't
peeing
well,
through.
so.
Is she peeing through? Nobody gets me.
Well, we have
7 minutes.
6. So I want to say fucking Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody had a good 2022. I hope that some of our episodes you enjoyed them. And honestly, Mr. Hutchinson, you are welcome to join us for any podcast. I thank you and I hope you have a Merry Christmas as well. Please, out there, subscribe. It's free. It's not like a paid subscription.
The first person to subscribe gets this very episode, or what do you call it?
That's an
issue.
Yeah,
it's not opening. How do you open it?
It's sticky.
Nothing.
He said it's sticky.
It's stuck together. It's used.
Who wants it? Subscribe.
Used are the best.
Can you tell the very next person to subscribe?
I don't know that I can tell who it is.
Never mind.
How about, no. Comment.
Fuck
Leave
you,
a
you
comment. The first person to leave a comment.
That penthouse.
The
is
first
mine.
person to leave a comment that says
Penthouse,
mine.
Say that January 1980.
Just say mine.
Is that 1980?
1980, January 1980
shit. Who was
penthouse
born in
is yours.
1980?
Already 9 years.
Say just leave a comment on the video mine. Speaking of comments, leave a comment. It helps us promote. Leave a comment, smash a like, subscribe. It's free. Share. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook.
While you can.
Follow us on 2 Mixing It Up at gmail.com.
Diaz, did you love your picture?
Two Mixing It Up at gmail.com.
Merry Christmas, Ryder. on the last episode.
From 2 Micks and a
Thanks
Wop
for
at
mixing my money up the
gmail.com.
sun.
And don't forget to buy
Right
your
here,
Pagos
Matthias.
pink plastic butt wipe. Butt plugs.
Put it in, sub it out.
Totally fucked up that one.
Is it right there?
Huh?
Bottom.
Butt plug. Butt plug.
Inside